Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing the new best LOGBAIT deck. I finally found a LOGBAIT deck that actually works in top ladder, so if you enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be playing a LOGBAIT Phoenix deck that I made I think today, maybe it was yesterday, I don't really remember, but I have this new LOGBAIT deck and honestly it's working pretty well. Like it's still weak against like the cards that it's weak against, like Monk and stuff like that, but it gives you the best chance in my opinion. You have the Phoenix in here just because Phoenix versus Phoenix is very important, and you really need the Phoenix to DPS down the Monk, and it just like helps kill other Phoenixes. And then you have the Dark Goblin because Dark Goblin is one of the best ranged cards against the Phoenix, so and it pairs well in LOGBAIT. So you have the Dark Goblin over the Princess here, and then Ice Golem just like a cheap counter to the Phoenix. Like you can kite it around, and also for the Monk because it's just like you need to have cheap defenses in this meta, and you need to have cheap distraction. Like the Ice Golem helps you distract Phoenixes, so your Phoenix will kill their Phoenix and stuff like that. So Ice Golem is really important as well. I'm just gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here on the left. He goes for a Ghost. I'm going to get some pretty good damage here, but I don't really have the best cycle. I'm just going to have to Phoenix on top of that Ghost and let it hit my tower like twice. But you're usually pretty good on defense because like Phoenix just does so much damage. Okay, I'm going to activate my King Tower here off that Bandit with Dark Goblin and an Ice Spirit like this, and now that'll activate my King Tower. That's really good because he has P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, and his cards will be in the middle quite a lot because I'm going to keep kiting it around. And it's kind of hard to defend without the King Tower activation because unlike other bait decks, this deck doesn't have like a cheap distraction unit like skeletons or guards or goblins or stuff like that. It has the Phoenix in place of that because that's the only thing I could really replace. I kept the Spirit because you really need the Spirit against Royal Giant decks, which are really popular. Just gonna Phoenix in the back here. Okay, good zap there by him. That zap kept the Phoenix alive, but I think it's going to target my Phoenix, so I guess it wasn't actually that good. Gonna Ice Spirit here just to grab that, and then Ice Golem here in the middle just to kite everything, and then Dark Goblin to snipe this, and we'll start sniping the Phoenix, which is good. Okay, gonna Phoenix on the Electro Wizard there, and yeah, really nice defense there. Have a surviving Phoenix, so I'm just going to go for a Goblin Barrel with it, and I'm going to get ready with like a rocket. Okay, I'm going to rocket that P.E.K.K.A. here. I'm just going to wait to rocket it last second. Alright there. I'm going to get a lot of damage with that. Yeah, just 2 more rockets and one log to finish off the game. Just have to do one more defense. Gonna go for a cannon in the middle here. I guess maybe not just one more, but Ice Spirit here just to pull in the Ghost. Just gonna go for a log here. Gonna go for Dark Goblin. Gonna go for Ice Golem back here. Phoenix on his Phoenix just to snipe it. Gonna go for Ice Spirit here on the E-Wiz. Gonna go for Cannon here just to keep my Phoenix egg alive. So I'm gonna get a new Phoenix on the board. Nice. Just gonna go for Goblin Barrel with this, knowing that the Battle Ram's not gonna take my tower. Okay, just gonna go for a log here on the right, just Ice Golem here on the left. Okay, yeah, that's rocket range, so I'm just gonna rocket here to finish off the game. So pretty solid game there, just playing the good defense that I need to play and just getting some good Goblin Barrels off whenever he didn't really have the best cards in cycle, because he didn't have like a Magic Arch or anything, so I was just abusing that, like he couldn't get to my cannons and stuff like that, and using that to play good defense. Alright, I'm against Hajime here, just gonna go for Goblin Barrel in the corner because this guy plays every deck. Okay, Valkyrie, so honestly, I'm expecting like Magic Archer Wall Breakers. It's a pretty popular deck this season. Just gonna Phoenix here for the Valkyrie. Alright, just gonna Dark Goblin here on the Miner. Okay, gonna Ice Spirit to pull this back so it doesn't get a hit. I'm just gonna let this go, see what he does on it. Okay, he has Log, so... Oh, and Ice Spirit. So it's not Miner Magic Archer Wall Breakers, which is really good because I don't really like that deck. I mean, I don't like facing it. But it's gonna spawn another Phoenix. Just gonna Ice Golem in the back here. Just gonna go for a Goblin Barrel on the right with the Phoenix. Put it in the back because he probably wants to Valkyrie. I thought he was gonna Valkyrie in the front, but he's gonna Phoenix here, and then I'm gonna go for a Dark Goblin to snipe the Valkyrie, and then I'm gonna go for Ice Spirit here to pull back the Valkyrie and stun the Phoenix egg so it doesn't respawn. I'm gonna Ice Golem at the bridge with this. This is gonna be really hard for him to stop. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel on the left here. He's not back to log yet. Okay, nice. That's getting some really good damage there. Nice. Okay. 2800 HP, that's not bad. I think I would have got him to like 2400 or maybe even like 2200 if the Goblin Barrel didn't get nerfed, but I'll still take that. Still a good damage lead and definitely something I need for this because he's probably playing like, I think he has Minor Poison. Like that would make the most sense now to me is him playing Minor Poison. He probably just doesn't have the Monk Max, so he has the Valkyrie in here. Just gonna go for a Phoenix in the back just because Phoenix in the back will make it really annoying for him to go for Miners on the tower. Okay. I really want to rocket that, but it's just gonna respawn. I'm gonna go for Dark Goblin here, just a little bit up high, just to snipe the Phoenix. Okay, I forced out the Log. I'm just gonna go for Log Ice Spirit here, just to make sure his egg dies, and then... Okay, my plan there was to kill the egg with the Log, and then stun whatever he put, so it would respawn, but his Valkyrie killed it a little bit too quick. Phoenix will clean up the Miner. I'm gonna go for Goblin Barrel here, because he doesn't have Log in hand, so I should get a little bit of damage. Okay, I got one hit, that's good. Just gonna go for Dark Goblin here on the Phoenix. Okay, nice. It walked out of poison range. That's huge. Just gonna Ice Spirit, and then I'm gonna go for a Rocket on the tower here. This is gonna be a Rocket cycle game. I need to put Phoenixes in the back because Miner does... Poison doesn't kill it, so then the Phoenix will kill the Miner every time, which is really good. I'll take a little bit of damage, but I don't know if that will out-damage a Rocket with Poison for him. But we'll see. That's gonna get some damage. And a Dark Goblin here. Oh, it didn't get any. That was a really good Ice Spirit Skeletons. That was well played. Just gonna go for a cannon here down low, just to help for the Valkyrie. This is getting a little bit awkward. Gonna go for Golem Barrel here, Ice Spirit, and then Ice Golem. I wanted to keep my Phoenix Egg alive. Okay, just gonna let this go and rocket it. Okay, now I have to log that stupid egg. Alright, I'm gonna rocket now. I have 2 Phoenixes up, and that one's gonna... Oh wait, no, it's the other one that's gonna respawn. Okay. So, just gonna go for a cannon here. Just because I know he's gonna... I'm gonna Phoenix first, and then I'm gonna cannon down here. I like to do it down here because it helps against the Miner as well. I'm gonna log behind the tower here. Nice. Gonna Ice Golem here. No damage. Nice. No damage from the Miner. Gonna Ice Spirit here. That's gonna jump on top of the Phoenix Egg, so mine's gonna live and his won't. Okay. Just gonna go for a Dark Goblin here to snipe that Phoenix. Gonna go for Golem Barrel just to pressure, because he might log that. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a log. I was about to rocket that, but unfortunately it walked up. Gonna Ice Spirit here in the back, and then I'm gonna rocket now, because he doesn't really have the best cycle to pressure me with. And I only need one more rocket and 1 log anyway. So I'm gonna Golem Barrel to pull that Valkyrie back. He doesn't have log in hand, so it's gonna pull it all the way back, and then I'm gonna just log, and then gonna Ice Golem the bridge to block it, Ice Spirit the back, then rocket the tower, and yeah. Really nice win there against Hajime. That's a really tough matchup in my opinion, because I don't have like a cycle card to pick up the Miner, but I got that good 800 damage lead or something in single elixir, and I just kind of held on to it, and I played really nice defense. I couldn't really let him go in. I'm in the next game here against Tim. Just gonna go Ice Spirit Golem Barrel here. I know this guy plays with Graveyard Freeze, so it's fine to go in like this. Okay, does that. I'm just gonna go for a Phoenix on the Skeleton King here, and if he goes for a Phoenix behind this, I can just block with the Ice Golem. That's why the Ice Golem is really important. I'm gonna Dark Goblin here. I'm gonna Ice Golem like this just to block some of the skeletons. I'm gonna Ice Spirit here as well. I didn't want to log because of the Skeleton King ability, and Ice Spirit Dark Goblin cleaned up really well anyway. I have a good counter push here. Just gonna go for Gombre like this so he can't tornado it. Like, tornado it in a good alignment to kill everything, but it killed anything anyway, so it didn't really matter. Hopefully that respawns. Nice, it respawned. Okay, he has to defend it again. Alright, he uses his Phoenix, so I guess I'll just use a Phoenix of my own here. I could also Dark Goblin. I'm just gonna Dark Goblin. Yeah. Alright, Dark Goblin's gonna clean up. Oh, what the? Okay. I'm just gonna go for a Phoenix down here. That was kind of weird. Like, I could have reacted with the Phoenix, but bro, relax. I could have reacted sooner with the Phoenix just to kill the egg right away, but I was so like shocked by his play. Like, I didn't think he'd Tornado Ice Spear to kill a Dark Goblin to keep a Phoenix egg alive, and then freeze my thing to keep his egg alive. Like, he took all that damage. It was not worth it. I'm gonna rocket that too, actually, because I'm gonna rocket this, and then my Phoenix will finish it off. So that's a free rocket right there, and then that's gonna get a hit on the tower, maybe. Nice. Okay, that was really, really good. Okay, this is actually perfect. So, really good start, and it's going to be really annoying for him to go in now because I'll just pressure while defending, and he can't ignore damage because he took all this damage and he still hasn't even got the King Tower activated. He's in a really bad spot. Just going to Phoenix the back here to mirror his Phoenix in the back. You always want to mirror their Phoenix with your Phoenix. Well, not always, but most of the time you just want to Phoenix into their Phoenix, and it kind of like shuts it down. So, I'm going to Goblin Barrel here. Okay, good goblins. Gonna log. Just gonna go for a cannon here as well. Ice Spirit. Cannon. Okay, I just want to make sure to win the bridge battle. Gonna Ice Golem and then Phoenix to snipe his Phoenix. And then go for a Goblin Barrel here on the side. Just so he can't Tornado. Okay, he does, but I get quite a lot of damage, so it's alright. My Phoenix is gonna respawn. Wait, hold up. Nice. Just gonna Dark Goblin here to snipe the Executioner and log. Okay, nice, I hit the Goblins. I just need to make sure, like, everything dies and doesn't really make, like, cross the bridge. Because if an Executioner crosses the bridge like that and he goes, like, Skelly King Graveyard, it could look pretty bad for me. Gonna Goblin Barrel here, just to pressure. And then gonna go Ice Spirit here on the Executioner. Gonna go for a Dark Goblin in the back here for the Phoenix. Okay. Gonna go for a cannon down here, and I like to put my cannon here when they have graveyard and they cycle like a Skelly King in the back, because it will help defend the graveyard and the Skelly King if they go for a graveyard with it. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit here to pull in the Phoenix, and then go for a Dark Goblin to snipe the egg. Also help kill the Phoenix once it comes up. And it's killing the Skeleton King, so I got a lot of value. It's gonna log here for the Goblins. Ice Golem the bridge. Okay, good Tornado, but that Phoenix is still gonna kill the Executioner, so Goblin Barrel is gonna be good here. Nice. Okay, one hit. Just gonna go for another Phoenix here. It's really hard for him to cross the bridge when I'm cycling all these Phoenixes like this, so this is good. Okay, he's gonna go in desperately. Gonna Dark Goblin here. Gonna Ice Golem to pull the Phoenix away. Gonna go for Goblin Barrel with the Phoenix. Gonna wait on my log just because I don't, like, I know I can take some damage and I don't need to, like, prevent all damage. So now I'm just gonna Rocket here to finish off the game, and really nice win there. It was good just to pressure there on offense while he was going in like that, and then I could take some damage on defense and just make sure that I don't choke, because it's really easy to sell against Graveyard Freeze, especially when they have a Phoenix, so I just didn't want to choke that. That would have been really annoying. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Game Freak. Just gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here. Okay, that's gonna get one hit. Okay, he goes for the Monk, so this is going to be RG Monk, and this matchup is going to be terrible, to be honest, because he just goes RG Monk Phoenix, and, like, every time he goes Monk Phoenix, I just get a huge negative trade. Like, I blocked the Phoenix there with my Ice Golem, and then the Monk just pushed it back, and then the Phoenix killed it, and then I had to waste my Dark Goblin. So that's really annoying. Alright, just going to log here. No, oh, I didn't. I thought it would target on the... I already lost. He's just going to RG the bridge now. That was not good. I'm gonna cannon here, and then I have to go for a late Dark Goblin. That's so annoying. I didn't... Oh my... That stupid Phoenix. Alright, gonna Ice Golem, and then I have to log. I was gonna just go for Dark Goblin, but he did the Goblins behind it when I had no login cycle. So that was a good play by him with the Fisherman, but I just don't think it deserved a respawn there. I thought the Dark Goblin would just target on the egg, so I didn't really worry about it. And then it respawned. It completely ruined my defense, and it forced out a bunch of Elixir. And this matchup is already really, really bad, so I'm not really sure if I can win this, but I guess we'll see. I was going to go for a Phoenix in the back on the Monk, but I'm going to Goblin Barrel first, just because he doesn't have login cycle, so I'm going to try to get some damage back. No, it's getting no damage. I knew that he didn't have login cycle. I should have put it down one tile on the far right, and then I would have got one shot. Or maybe even two. Ice Spirit here, then Cannon. That was not really the RG. That was... Oh, and not the ability. Just gonna go for Dark Goblin here on the Hunter. Gonna go for an Ice Golem at the bridge here. I think I can get some damage back here. That wasn't really the best Fisherman. That's gonna pull it. Wait, I'm gonna log here quick. Survive. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that Dark Goblin's on the tower. That's gonna get a lot of damage here. I'm gonna pretty much get my damage back. Damn, I'm up in damage. That Dark Goblin went crazy, and he did a bad Phoenix, so... Because my egg didn't rehatch, so... Okay, I'm back in the game, actually. Gonna Ice Spirit here. Gonna Dark Goblin for the Phoenix, but one good RG Monk push and I lose again, so... Doesn't really matter. I don't think that's gonna respawn, right? Okay, yeah, it didn't. Just gonna Phoenix here. Gonna kill the Monk, hopefully. Gonna go for Goblin Barrel like this and just log. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's the Goblin Barrel placement I was talking about versus the Hunter. It got 2 hits, so that's good. It used to get like 3 or 4, but the Goblin Barrel got nerfed, so... Gonna Ice Spirit, Dark Goblin at the bridge here. Okay, forced at the Fisherman. Just gonna go for Ice Golem in the back and then Phoenix behind it. Cannon first, I guess. And then I'm gonna... I can't rock it because of the Phoenix egg. Gonna go for Goblin Barrel here. Kind of wanted the Cannon first because of the Monk. Okay, just Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for Ice Golem to block, and then I have to go for another Cannon like this because the Monk made my Cannon kill itself. So just gonna log here. Phoenix again. Gonna go for Dark Goblin. Gonna go Ice Spirit here. Okay. Gonna go for Cannon just to right on top so it doesn't die. And then gonna go for Ice Golem here to keep my Phoenix alive. My Phoenix went in. That's why Ice Golem's so nice in this deck. It's a really cheap distraction unit that like helps your Phoenix kill their Phoenixes so they can't keep spamming the bridge like crazy. I'm gonna Dark Goblin here to snipe that. Alright, now I can finally use my log because the ability's over. I really hate the Monk. The most annoying part about it isn't that it deflects your spells away, it's that it makes your cards, like, kill themselves. Like, okay, gonna cannon here, gonna go for Phoenix. Like, if when he has a Monk in front of stuff, it, like, my cards just die. No, I got a hit. Okay, I'm gonna Goblin Barrel here on the side because he has Hunter. Okay, Goblins. Okay, I still got one hit. But, like, if he puts it in front of the RG, it will kill my cannon, it will kill my Dark Goblin, and then it has full HP while still tanking the tower. I'm gonna Phoenix here. I need to start Rocket Cycling. I'm gonna Dark Goblin here. Gonna make my Phoenix live, and then Ice Spirit Log here, and now I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel Rocket here. Force him to Fireball because he has no log. So I'm gonna get a positive trade there, and then my Phoenix is gonna keep blocking the bridge. We can't really go in because my Phoenixes are controlling the bridge. I'm gonna Dark Goblin here to snipe Ice Spirit. Okay, gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here and then Ice Golem the block for the Dark Goblin. Nice, gonna Phoenix. Actually, Rocket and then Phoenix. Okay, I need to kill the Monk, but there's no way to kill it any quicker because anything I put will just kill itself. Alright, just gonna go for Dark Goblin here. Gonna log now because the ability's done. Gonna go for Ice Spirit. I need to get a Rocket log on the left. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Rocket here. Ice Golem, Rocket, and then log, and that's gonna be game. I can't believe I came back from that start. And this match is really, really bad too. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Please buff bait.